Hi, I'm Jason from Barefoot.
Hi!
We're going to build my Arrow video collection. We did this once. Five. Which I know is weak compared to you nerds, but I didn't upgrade from VHS till this year, 2023, in the year of our Lord. How many can we get from 5?
You can stop at 5 or 6.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're fixing to have 9. The last video was not a success, so I made a Vinegar Syndrome one. Not a success, so I made a Severin one. Not a success.
I want to die.
I will not be beaten down by my personal little loves. So, fuck you.
What did you think I was going to say? I mean...
Not you. The guy next to you. I've had these for a week, and I'm itching to put one in because I got to do some editing. I know most people won't edit with a movie going, but I like to. I ain't cutting dialogue, so I'm going to have one of my movies on for inspiration on the big screen.
Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
One of these is not Arrow, but it is Blue Underground, so let's hear it for William. First thing we're going to do is last week I bought the Mutilator because I love it.
Now you're mine for life.
I love Southern horror. Buddy Cooper, writer-director, is amazing. There's a feature-length making of on this. It is so worth it. 2 commentaries, a bunch of special features. I mean, look at that. It's Arrow, so you know they do it right. Look at that whole bottom. By sword, by pick, by axe, bye-bye.
Is that clear?
The Mutilator was just on this season of The Last Drive-In, and it was the best episode ever. My favorite film of all time is Possession, and this was paired up with Possession. It was fucking amazing.
It's amazing.
That episode is 100% barefoot and independent. You have weird high art and schlock. Coming in our 6th slot is Buddy Cooper's 1984 Mutilator. Woohoo! Phantom of the Mall. Eric's Revenge.
He's inside the closet.
God, this is so good. Late 80s, 1989. Pauly Shore's in it.
Of course I'm not in love with them.
Richard Friedman is a bit on the sleazy side, which I like. He's directed like some Silk Stockings and some Baywatch Nights and some Eric's Mall Revenge. Eric's Mall Revenge. I love Eric's Mall Revenge. This is so good. This thing is packed. Every one of these is going to be packed with special features because it's Arrow. 2K scan, 3 commentaries. That's so awesome. Amazing. Looking good. We needed a light blue. No slipcover for Eric.
Shut up.
No slipcover for this guy either.
Just shut up.
Oh.
Don't say a word.
4K Lucio Fulci. William Lustig. Blue Underground.
I'm not as desperate as I thought I was.
We're not going to talk about this guy doing a bunch of Arrow ordering, and I happened to order the New York Ripper. Probably my favorite Italian film about New York.
I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
Today's about Arrow, though. Should I just edit that out or leave it in?
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Woohoo! Now this is going to place my Arrow collection next to my Criterion collection because I want all my David Lynch's touching. Dune. I planned on getting Eric's Revenge and Blood Rage, and that was it. And then I ended up getting Dune, and then I ended up getting New York Ripper.
Oh, damn.
I wonder if the Alan Smithy version is going to be on here. I believe there's no difference besides the title card. David Lynch took his name off this at one point. However, because of so much disdain for Dune, Dino De Laurentiis stepped in, and if he wouldn't have, we would not have Blue Velvet. Dino and David were homies.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
This was not a success, and David was picked for his uniqueness. He turned down a Star Wars and he did something that's almost like a Star Wars, and it didn't go out the way he planned. So Dino De Laurentiis said, you know what? Let's do something more, you know, your style. And so Blue Velvet came to life out of this. Alicia Witt is in this as one of the kids. She's a Hayward sister in Twin Peaks. David Lynch has a cameo in this. Jack Nance is in this. Of course, the lead is Kyle Mack. Geez Louise, who else is? Everett McGill, Dean Stockwell. A lot of Lynch players in this.
That always puts the fear of God in me.
I have not seen this since I graduated from film school. Although this is kind of a long, boring movie, all I remember is putting your hand in the box of pain. This was a movie, this was one of the ones I would put in like almost every night, blackout wasted, to eat a bunch of food and pass out to. Dune was my VHS that I fell asleep to almost every night.
You know this is true?
Tons of special features. Arrow style, 2 commentaries, 4K scan. Obviously, David Lynch does not do a commentary. He doesn't believe in it. If I can get David's ear for a second, not him watching this video, I mean like within the next year, I'm going to beg him to do a commentary.
That's your affair.
Just abstract kung fu style. Don't talk about the movie. Don't talk about the story. Don't talk about anything you don't want to talk about. We watch your weather reports. We watch anything you do. Just talk for 2 hours. Wouldn't that be awesome?
What you want?
I think I will be in David Lynch's presence within the next 6 months. And for some of you Venn diagram fan overlap, I swear to God, I'm going to try to talk him into doing abstract commentaries.
I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Ooh, and that's like a beige. Alice Sweet Alice is a yellow. So we got those colors. And Phantom of the Mall is light blue, but Raging Fury is also kind of light blue. I can't wait to own my favorite Thanksgiving movie. Oh, and now I own it! Yoo-hoo! Blood Rage.
The waves part, and they engulf me, and the water is warm.
Total Arrow style of squishing your head. Tons of special features. It's got a commentary. Louise Lazar is the best performance in any unknown 80s slasher. Woody Allen actress. She was in Happiness and Requiem for a Dream as an older lady. She's the mom in this. Total Jenna Rollins. Intense performance. It adds a high art to the schlock. And it is amazing. She's so damn good. If you've never seen Blood Rage, a bunch of nudity, a bunch of crazy gore. Everything you would want in like a VHS, what the fuck section rental of 80s slasher. But then there's this crazy performance. Louise Lazar. Swear to God, it's like watching a woman under the influence inside of an 80s horror film. So now I have 9 arrows. And one has a slipcover which throws off the A. Look at that. Fucking slipcovers.
I told you it was stupid.
Now there's a good looking assortment. Alright, thanks for not watching the Building My Arrow Collection Part 2. Give me a reason to make a video about movies. I feel like I didn't bring a whole lot to the table. What should I say? Where's Blood Rage? John Grisner, 1987. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank all of you at home. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. I think Arrow's my second favorite, to tell you the truth. In selection, hold on, let me get this. I'm a talk with my hands kind of guy. I think Arrow is my second favorite based on selection and execution. Legit. Yeah, for sure. I like Arrow better than Criterion Collection. And I love special features. There's some, other boutique labels out there that the films look great. Packaging looks great. But minimal special features? I've yet to see an Arrow release that has minimal special features. Always amazing presentation. Everything's perfect. Should I get that A tattooed? Or maybe I should get the color bar tattooed. Alright, that was dumb.
And by the way, the next time I send an audience research report around, you all better read it.
See ya.